Hello everyone, and welcome to this next episode where we'll be talking about how to solve simple equations. Simple equations are algebraic equations, which means they'll usually have a variable like x or y. Sometimes we use other variables, but it's usually x or y. Like for example, if it's d or z or something like that, that'll also work. Now let's try an example. In these types of equations, we're trying to find out what the variable is worth in terms of a number. So we'd want to get that variable all by itself so we could know what it's worth. So x would equal 1 in this scenario because we would divide by 5 on both sides, or we can multiply by 1/5, which is the same as dividing by 5. And that would give us x equals 1. Now let's try one where there can be a constant, which is a number that would not attach to a variable on both sides. So let's look at 2x minus 3 equals 5. The first step to getting x by itself would be to add 3 to both sides. So we can simply put this in, add 3 to both sides, and then we have 2x alone by itself, and just simplified 8 on the other side. Now we want x all alone so we can know for certain what it is. So we would divide by 2, and we would get x equals 4. And we can plug these answers back in. For example, for 5x equals 5, we have 5 multiplied by 1 equals 5. This is a true statement, so we know we got the correct answer. And for 2x minus 3 equals 5, we can plug 4 in. So it's 2 times 4 minus 3 equals 5. We can use our PEMDAS rules to tell we do multiplication first. So we get 8 minus 3 equals 5, which is also a true statement. Let's work on something that's also a simple equation, but a bit more complex. And we'll mix it up by using the variable y this time. So we can have negative 5y minus 8 equals 3 plus 2y. We probably want to add the negative so that we get a positive variable. So we could add 5y to both sides. And then we would subtract 3 from both sides. And then we divide by 7 so that y equals negative 11/7. We can just leave this as an improper fraction because we can't simplify it any further. Let's try a problem like this with parentheses. So we can have negative 3 x minus 1 equals 6x. We would distribute first because there's no way we can simplify what's inside the parentheses because we don't know what x is yet. So we have negative 3x plus 3 equals 6x. So we get that 3 equals 9x, and x equals 1 over 3. And that will conclude this episode.